Hello. Am I audible, guys? Oh, I forgot to turn on my little PNG guy. Hold on. Where is he? He is. Yay. Hello, hello. I'm alone today. Ace is busy, so that's why we're not playing Road to Empress. So I'm going to be working on art fight attacks for the duration of stream today. And so feel free to chat with me. I'm going to be right back and grab a cup of water. Haha. Okay. Rip Ace. Ace is stuck elsewhere. Okay. This is my current fight attack that I've been working on. For this cool character. So, what was I doing? Oh, I was shading. That's what it was. Yeah. Go eat. Grab some food. Come back. Come back with food. I'll still be here. Probably for the foreseeable future. What do you is there no way you can sneak around and get some food? Hello. I'm not sure how to pronounce your username. The new person who just popped in. Oh, and if anybody in here is interested in adding me on Art Fight, please go ahead and drop your username. Oh, I should put my username somewhere on screen somehow. Oh, I want Art Fight profile. What is my profile? Here it is. Here on. It's a cute little font for Donna. Color. There. Wow. My most janked way of putting my art file profile on page on the page. Yes, I found this. I recently found got really into JoJo's again. Um and so I've been browsing the tag on ArtFi of JoJo OCs, which is how I found this character. Mhm. Hopefully I'll get around to getting the background in there, but who knows. I've been doing all of my attacks in like one image file, but partially because I didn't think I was getting many attacks done this year. And I was like, oh yeah, I can fit all of these into one file. It'll be fine. Because I do like what? Past years I've been doing like at most 5 attacks a year. Um, this year I have already done, I think, 14. If we scroll through. But this is my latest one. Oh, I should name it. What's the character name? I think it's Bonnie. Bonnie. Yeah. Anyways. I'm trying to make myself like not be as like what's the word for it? Perfectionist. Yeah, I'm trying to not let myself be too much of a perfectionist on these. So I'm like, okay, I get to a certain extent, I shouldn't spend like hours and hours on it or anything. I mean, total, I've spent 17 hours on Art Fight Attacks, according to this. Which is a decent amount. Oh my gosh. You as well. Welcome to the club. Yeah, I've noticed like it's hard. I've seen some people who do like full illustration pieces and they've done like 20, and I'm like, do you not sleep? How do you have time to do that much? Da, da, da. I can't decide if I want to do like some soft shading or like if I should commit to just cell shading on this one. Why is YouTube telling me my stream's bitrate is lower than it should be? I don't know what that means. It should be fine. No, honestly, I honestly thought me myself was decently fast. And then I see these people online and I'm like, you guys are built different than me. They have like a whole separate full-time job sometimes too. I'm like, I'm an animator. Like it's in the job description that I have to draw fast or else I will perish. But somehow these guys, they're like cranking out 5 full illustration, and they're, like, gorgeous too. 5 full illustrations a day, at least. Like, they're like, "I got home from work, and now I'm going to go and do 5 full gorgeous illustrations and then go to bed." Absolutely cracked and insane work. Could not be me. They have some, like, magical shortcuts or something built in. I could not comprehend. I'm a pleb. Yeah. Oh, yeah, all of the mass attacks. There's, like I've seen some people doing, like, those animated mass attacks and whatnot. Gosh, those are cool. I I would love to do a mass attack if I was able to keep track of that many characters. I am not. My brain is small. My brain is small and weak. Ah, shoot, the light's coming from the other side. Yeah, no. I don't I keep forgetting that you can bookmark in the site now. Because used to, I just take, like, screenshots and stuff of, like, people's pages, because 'cause I'd forget. And then afterwards, I would, like, go back and look at them, and I'm like, "Oh, shoot, I forgot that I took a screenshot of this, like, 8 days ago." I need a darker shadow. So hard to see. Okay, that's fine. And this, Oh, no. I don't know, I haven't been looking at the team pages for a hot while, I will say. I know in a while back, people were, like, talking about how, like, comedy had such a huge lead. I don't know what the situation is now. Hold on. Let me just take a peek the homepage. Oh, shoot. Okay. Comedy is, 34.75%, tragedy is 33.18, and mystery is 32.07. Last time I saw mystery, I think it was at 31%, so going up a whole percentage is pretty dang impressive. Uh, I just remember seeing 31 last time I saw it. Put on some music for my stream. It's so quiet. See, the issue there is that there I would love to, but also the copyright. I'm pretty sure there's a copyright. Yes. I wonder if there's any like yeah, I know. I wonder if there's any just like random lo-fi music that I can just put on in the background or some lo-fi girl in the background. Will that get me stricken? Is lo-fi girl copyright free? Question mark? Dude, lo-fi girl music is not royalty free. You can use without a paid license. You provide credit and it's not commercialized. Don't I don't know how this works. There is a super long terms thing on their site. Okay, no, apparently Lo-Fi Girl isn't. What? Becker Lo-Fi? Oh. Oh. Is this royalty free? Not strictly royalty free. He permits fans to use the music in their own videos and streams. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fun. That's cute. Okay, let me add an audio source to stream so everyone can hear it. Uh, I trust. Okay. Read. Is there no sound coming through? Hmm. That is that working? That audible? That audible? Yay! Okay, I need to put this in the description or else I'm going to get nuked. Not literally. Let me just put that in the description. Lo-fi music. I'm here. Save. Oh, yippee! Now it's not complete in dead silence. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. Because I feel like the audio volume is probably different because I have my audio just on my computer turned down pretty low. Okay, cool. As long as I am louder. I didn't like me to be louder but than everybody and everything else. I shouldn't spend so much time trying to get this shading on Hoosier perfect. I've been doing this for too long. Okay, I didn't fully color in his eyes, apparently, over here. Why is his eye brush texture and of him? That's fine. It's all good. It's fine. This is me to myself constantly when I'm drawing. Try to convince myself to not spend so much time on things. That blend tool is way too strong. What did I do to it? Hello. Yes, indeed, I am working on art fight attacks. Drop your user if you want to. I will put it in my list. And if I get time, I will attack people from my list. After eventually I get all my revenges done. People keep attacking me, so getting revenges done has been taking some time. been meaning to make a post of all my art fight attacks, and I keep forgetting. Not forgetting, that's a lie. I keep not doing that. I go like, oh yeah, I need to make my post, and then I go do something else. And then after a while, I go like, oh yeah, I didn't do my post, and then it cycles. My post. The post that's not getting done. Bye. I keep getting assaulted on the streets of art fights. Yeah, man, I like get up and I walk around and like I look at my phone and all of a sudden I just have paint thrown at my face. It's just, the way of things. I have an OC that I've also been meaning to put up on Artfight since before Artfight officially started, and I never got around to finishing the reference page. So there's that too, of things I need to finish for Artfight specifically. I'm spending so much time on Robbie's arms. Muscles. I love my boy dearly, but he does not need this much attention. Oh, I feel that. See, the thing is, like, two of my characters have actual character sheets, basically, and the rest of them are just illustrations of that character. I don't make character sheets. It's not a habit that I have to do. And so, like, I just don't get around to it. I just, make up the details every time I draw them. And I hope that they're consistent. Does this character have colored nails? I feel like they should. Instantly show the nails. And then put a like bookmark. Do they have? Can't see nails here. Can't really see their nails here. Okay, so the conclusion is I have no clue, and I'm deciding that yes, they're gonna have colored nails now. Hello, Janet. Welcome, welcome. I am working on Artfight. Working on Artfight. rainbow nail type of situation. I don't know. Rainbow nails? I mean, maybe the blue and yellow color scheme this person's got going on. I should fix that hand. I really should fix it. Why is the hand just hovering? Ooh, this is going to be annoying to fix. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. I gotta fix that. Hello, last tutorial? Hands are a very complicated thing on a human body to draw, and they're extremely hard because it's very obvious when a hand is like slightly off because we see them so often. So you gotta like draw them like really, really well so they don't look off. While some other things that we don't see or pay attention to as much, it's like okay if you screw it up slightly because like, oh, we don't really have much of an image of what exactly it's supposed to look like. Different deal with hands. Like for example, if someone played a famous song on a piano really, really poorly, it would be obvious that they screw up. But if they played an unknown song, you know, then it wouldn't be as obvious. Faces and hands fall into that little category of things that is obvious. There is some gestures that you can do for hands that make them like give the illusion of being quote-unquote correct, which one of my favorite one is just sticking the two fingers in the middle, the ring and the middle finger together as a unit. If you can see, I do it here and I do it here. When you do it like that, it like gives this illusion of like a naturally positioned hand. Yes. Okay, back to shading. I need to also fix the shading on the hand. Ooh. What's the copyright laws on Japanese pop songs? Okay. This is good enough, right? For shading. Okay. Highlights. An overlay. Do I want to do overlay or do I want to do a screen layer? I do this overlay or screen? Maybe an do a screen layer. Let's dive in. What? Why do I keep screwing up the direction the light is coming? Shadows. How do I keep doing that? Da, 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 da. Did you find a fun little OC online or something? Or are we just talking about the OCs that I'm drawing? Because I do agree they're very cool. More specifically, Bonnie's very cool. Or Robbie's an ugly little shit. Please note, Robbie is my guy. I'm allowed to say this about him. He's an ugly little shit. Robbie is the guy in the garish red, obviously. Neon lime green. Ace keeps calling him so ugly, and Ace is the one who helped pick the colors, so this is their own fault. I forgot Robbie's sequins. I forgot his sequins. There we go. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm also hungry. Damn. I didn't eat lunch. That's because I had a late breakfast, though. Tips for rendering. Oh, thank you. So, obviously, I tend to do my shadows first, and I would block in, like, huge shadows. I would try to block in, like, the big shadows first before I go in and start, like, blending out anything. I will go grab some snacks in a hot second. But I'm not going to perish, not to worry. I had a very, very late and kind of big breakfast. So. And then I do a lot of blending modes. So obviously you saw me waffling between the screen and overlay layer. If I go to overlay now, I probably use a lighter color. And then my favorite thing is I like to do a glow layer. I mean, section from layer. I like to do glow layers. And I would just airbrush glow onto where I think the light is hitting the characters. But it's honestly a lot of like remembering that if the shadow is cast by something that has like a definitive border, it would have a sharp shadow. And if you're shading something that's like round, say for example an arm or a leg, then it would have softer shadows because it is a curved surface. So you wouldn't see like the edge of the shadow. So light glow layer just to highlight the forms. And then time to put in a beautiful, very ugly, terrible background. Oh, too saturated. That's not saturated enough. I also don't like doing backgrounds, so I'm literally gonna put in the world's shittiest background you've ever seen. Don't know what my boy is drinking. The best attempt I'm gonna make it up. Okay. I don't know. So they're supposed to be in a saloon, I think. It's my intention here. I don't know what color fill in the red. I go darker or should I go lighter? I think darker is kind of the okay, and then so floor wise. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Variant DM. I am working on my art fight attacks. Uh, uh, hmm. There should be there should be windows. I forgot about windows being a thing that people. And then now we can get. And then Rafters or something, I guess, just to put something up there. And I think I might call it here. Do I want a character out? Do I? Ooh. Erase those. Okay. Do I have an out time? I'm here, and then I will give them a room lighting. Yeah. Right. Pig Step. Playing Pig Step from the Lo-Fi Beats. Okay. Summer lighting. I should do okay, reflections. My reflection lighting. Selection from layer. Selection. The clover. Physically reflects light just a little bit, and probably Robbie's pants reflects a bunch of red light. And then let me put some shadows in the background. Okay. Uh, I'll call this one done, I think. I think I'll call this one done. Okay. Let me go put this up on. Ooh, what do I name this? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm doing the little head hitting motion. I forgot my speech bubbles. There were supposed to be speech bubbles in this one. What they do like yellow speech bubbles? Ball run. I think they do. They do like this ugly ass little light yellow color. Brush shape. I want texture. Really see. Okay. What's a witty little stupid one-liner for my boy Robbie? Not witty, flirty little one-liner. I don't know. Or just lass like you. Wrong color. What's a gorgeous lass like do it? Huh? Why did my thing... You guys see my settings I'm adjusting? No, pop-up does not. So. Y'all can't see what I... don't want to make assumptions of this person's character's types. Want the outline of the lucky picker. I am attacking, not fully random, because I chatted with them a bit, but yes, basically random. I just asked them if it's okay to draw my OC, flirting with their OC, and they're like, yeah, that's cool. But I'm going to think on this dialogue a bit, but I just noticed a mistake in my shading. What's a very neutral way to reject someone? Yeah, I mean, no, I guess not. I'm not interested is pretty neutral, but it feels very flat and direct. I do not cosplay much, unfortunately. I would love to cosplay my OCs if I ever had any particular reason to do cosplays, but no, not really. Okay, I like that, Aki. I ain't looking for anything. We love our beautiful little southern accent apostrophes everywhere. Okay. Oh, I put. I wish there was more levels of like the finished levels in Art Fight. I feel like there's people who do like these full-on, beautifully rendered illustrations, which should be in a different category than fully shading, I feel. Are they going to rework it? I really think they need to. And like the types I feel are limited to a certain extent. Because like I feel that animation and whatnot should be like a different type and not just the check mark to say that it's animated. Because like then you have like people who do like generally like genuine like full animations instead of versus people who do like simple animations like little gifs and stuff. Which I'm like, I feel like you need. Right? Yeah. And I'm like, chibi should be an own category. I'm like, it is a full body character, but like it's a chibi. I don't know. I feel like the point system can use some work, but whatever. Yeah. See. I also wish, okay, it wouldn't be much of a visual art fight, but I wish there was something of a similar caliber for also like, say, writing. Oh, I feel that. Me every time I find myself drawing robots again. My image go. Yeah, but I wish, like, it would be cool to get writing of my OCs as well as drawings, I think. It just as like a category. I would welcome that, personally. Although I guess nowadays it would be really hard to, like, rule out AI writing. So sad. Like, also, I feel like comic should also be its own category. Cause say if I like did a whole comic with someone's OC, am I just gonna put their OC in like the character tabs like 8 times for how many times they appear in the comic? I mean, like, I guess you could do that. I feel that feels it feels like it feels so jank. Like it feels like a cobbled together way to do it. Yeah, but like you, for example, the character appears in one of the panels in like the background, and they're like a tiny little guy in the background. There's like not details in it. Like, what does that count as? Or like you copy and paste the character's panel because like they're having a slightly different expression or they're saying something else that you just need to continue that panel for. But like, say, like there's shortcuts taken in doing comics too, where you would like say repeat frames, or not frames, panels, or repeat panels, or I don't know, a character could. Yeah, but like either way, I just feel like it's hard to like properly rate that as well. I will be doing, I'm trying to knock my revenges out next, so I will pull that up in a hot second. I'm still trying to come up with a title for this one on the art fight page. And I'm just gonna say encounter. One, 2, 3 points. Beautiful. Why do I suddenly have 6 notifications? Oh, because you guys are following me. I see. I was like, where did this come from? Let me follow all of these guys back. Oh, why did it take me to me? Okay, there we go. Clear my notifications so it doesn't scare me that much. Okay, who am I attacking next? Bird with a pen. You get ready to get attacked? You want to see me make your attack on stream? Who do you want art of? I mean, I could do it off stream. I could switch over to someone else. Okay, Victoria. Ooh, okay. Faye? She's Faye. Okay. Okay. I will save this for off stream, but I will be getting this done hopefully today because that's my goal for today, of getting all my revenges done. Hello, Variant DM in my art fight. Get a follow back. Okay, who is next on my list? A Radiation. Oh boy. This is hard to parse. This person's style is so different from mine and mildly abstract. I don't know how to draw this. Oh boy. Oh, that's okay. Thanks for joining anyways, though. Bye! Oh. Space Amoebias. I mean, that certainly are Space Amoebias. I can't say that. No attacks for Space Amoebias? Yes! Please, feel free to attack me. I love getting assaulted again. They are these little... Here, I'm just going to copy and paste it onto my canvas so you guys can see what I am looking at. Jupiter says, my space amoebias, my sports aliens of Jupiter's near polar orbiter's psychic league fame, my little baseball-obsessed hive mind. They can look however you want as long as they're still made of weird space goo. So I guess I'm going to be drawing some space amoebias. Beautiful. Let's go. These guys are like dittos to me. I wonder if this is for Blaseball. Is this for Blaseball? I wouldn't be surprised. MMOLB. I think that is Blaseball. Is that what Blaseball is? MMOLB? That? No, it's not Blaze. That's Massive Multiplayer Online League Baseball. No, MMOLB. So it is for some... Anyways, it's for some baseball simulation game, I think. I have started drawing on the wrong layer. There we go. I do not know what this thing is. Apparently it's a polecat named Nolan, I think. Uncertain. There's no explanation about it. It just says Space Mobias and in parentheses and Nolan. Do I have my Galaxy pen still? I used to have a Galaxy thing downloaded, but I don't think I have it anymore. No, I don't. Okay. No. No. Whatever. We will use where's clouds. I could probably just look for it again in the store, but I'm just kind of lazy right now to do that. Some reading in these funky guys. Okay. And now we give them 4. Mm, I I I like to draw animals. I don't think I'm good at it. I don't think I'm that good at drawing animals. I will try though. I will give my best attempt at it if given the opportunity, I will say. Okay, and now I'm going to put little purple hats. And also a baseball bat. Why not? Such cute little creatures full of beautiful little whimsy and baseballs. What if I just take a shitty little royalty-free space image to put in a background? Well, now they're hard to see. And also, or no. There we go. Space amoebas. Should they have, if they're amoebas, shouldn't they have a nucleus? Or am I tripping? Amoebas should have a nucleus, right? I'm not tripping on that. Am I? Amoebas are like single cell organisms that live in water or usual like water habitats, I think. Yeah, okay, we're going to give these little amoebas some nuclei. Da-dum. Trying to figure out how I want to draw the nucleus. Maybe I'll do it on top of, like, just turn it down. And then not too terrible, right? It's terrible. I don't want that. I put it full, and then I turn it on, and then I raised it, and I turn. Maybe I should blur that. I don't like how sharp it is. Oh wait, hold on. Got to turn off Gaussian blur. There we go. My amoebas with their nuclei. This counts as a full body character, right? Amoebas is my beautiful title for this. I love the space amoebas. OMG. I spell amoeba wrong. Amoebas. Full body. Does this count as 4 full body character? I don't think so. I mean, in their little thing, they had 2 guys plus the Nolan, the full cat, whatever. But this didn't take me that long to do. I'm not mindless. Or is this fully shaded? Minimal shading? Fully shaded? No background. It's a photo background. I'll do 1 full body and 1 simple shape and just call it that. How many? It feels like a lot of points for some reason. Maybe I'll just do 3 simple shaped question mark. 2 simple shaped. Oh, there's 2. This is giving me too much points for it. Okay, that's better. Oh, and I need to tag the revenge. There we go. Okay, that's that one. Name this folder Space Amoebas. Saps space. Okay. And then I get to attack Moxie! I haven't seen Moxie in a hot while. Moxie! Should I attack Moxie? Distorted. Ordered partially by priority / who has less attacks. So, okay, yeah, I'll do this character. Moxie, I do believe is in my server, yes. Moxie drew a bunch of like the profile pictures for One Piece way back when. Right? Moxie girl. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Maybe I'll do like a. I don't know. They already have like center facing. I think the traditional drawing. I am still hungry. I forgot about that. I forgot that I was hungry. I am still hungry. I need to go grab some snacks. I will be right back. I have returned with snacks. Crackers and some like jerky. Yeah. I would if I could. I was gonna do like a holding the sword pose. Like this. But they already have like someone. I already drew like a center facing pose, so maybe I'll do like a I like that. I love gesture drawings. Does this person have a shield or anything? I don't think so. Ooh, they have like a ceremonial outfit. Wait, that's kind of sick. I kind of really like that ceremonial outfit. Particularly want to. Maybe I'll try that. And I drew in the wrong layer again. There we go. Okay. Why, thank you. Okay, they have like a little. It doesn't go as low like that. Little crown here. Struggling with the angles. Does it do this thing? Facial expressions. Well, I just like drawing expressions. And again, practice. But I feel like the biggest thing is like eyebrows and mouth, and then remember, and then like how those two would scrunch up the rest of the face, right? Like if you have your eyebrows down, then your eyes would be narrower because it's like scrunching down on it. Or if it's up, then eyes will go up, and then your top upper eyelid wouldn't be like on the pupil or anything. Same with the mouth. If the mouth is open wide, then maybe the cheeks are going up. Okay. Now for my line art. What is this thing? Pretty. This to be. I don't know. I like giving characters a I think it's like this. Elf hairstyle. You know, what the fuck? What's the perspective of this thing? Because it's clearly the hair is like pulled back, but like it's going under the crown. Yes, it's my beautiful self-made pencil tool where I had to, because for a while I was like, this doesn't look right on my computer versus on an iPad, and I'm like, maybe I'm importing the wrong one, so I changed his name to this is the pencil, I swear to myself. This is the pencil, I'm importing the pencil. And then I never changed the name. Fingerless gloves, yippee! Bum, bum, bum. And there's arm guards on her arm. Was and the shoulder pauldron on just one arm. Is that trauma scene? What? Oh, from the stickman, I see. if I could get away with like that here. It's supposed to be impractical. I love my beautiful liquefy tool. My liquefy tool, my beautiful wife. Yippee! Cleaning up. No. Gold. Ah. No. There we go. It seems it's just yeah, I'll go with this color. That's really saturated. Wow. Oh, hello, new people. Sorry, I've been locked in. I haven't even looked up. Welcome, welcome. Haven't been doing much other than sitting here and work on this, so welcome to my beautiful, terrible and nothing is happening stream. What is the eye color? It's brown. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And then there's... The blue is supposed to be glittery. Oh, fascinating. Well, I have a glitter brush. And if I take this color, just do this. We like glitter? Yes, we are body doubling. Oh my god. Oh, my shoulders. Taking a quick break to eat another turkey so I don't starve again. I think this package is not opening. Oh, there we go. I told you I needed more glitter. I always want more glitter. As much as we can get in there. I will shade it later. And it won't look as atrocious. I promise. I should shade the gold directly, or should I use my blending modes? I have to shade the gold directly. Not what I wanted. Okay. Awesome. Oh, what? Slave device. Probably. Gold? We like the gold. The OC owner's description of the so-called ceremonial outfit that I'm attempting to draw. Very gold and glittery. So, gold and glittery it is. Okay. That's that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh, da. Beautiful, shiny. Um, which direction do I want the light to be coming in? This way? Or this way? I think this way. Ew. Thank you. Still working on the lighting. Hopefully it will look even better. Needs more glitter, Aki. More? I bet. Sparkles? Actually, that shouldn't be constrained to a layer. It's pick step again. Just cycles through the songs, I guess? And then apparently there's supposed to be glowing things in her hair. Even notice that. And they're supposed to glow. Wait, this stickle. Okay. Think I'm done? Think I'm done? Let me put in my little background shapes that I like to do. What I wanted. Why did it do that? Fascinating. I don't know what to do with that. Okay, and then my beautiful rim lighting. I'm finished. do I spell ceremonial? Ugh. Ceremonial. There we go. Then it is a revenge. This is a full body with it's fully colored and shaded, and it has a patterned background or abstract background. Clean color, clean line, shaded. There we go. Yay! Oh gosh, I just received an attack. Thank you, Variant DM. Is it my son, Robbie? It is my beautiful son, Robbie. My beautiful, ugly son. He's so beautiful. And he's like kind of animated. He has like the jitter animation. Look at him. He's beautiful. I like the colors, actually. The colors are fun. For the rest of the people with no context, the attack on my guy, this guy. But I said, please play around with the color palette because he is ugly, TM. And look at him. So beautiful. His leopard / cheetah print chaps. Absolutely egregious. I love him so much. Anyways. Is there anyone you want drawn, Variant DM, or shall I do a surprise? Oh wow, I like your page. It's so cute. You're just so cute. Oh my gosh, all your stuff is animated. That's sick. You know, I'll leave him on the screen while I browse your Art5 page. Alright. Time traveling seagull? Hello! I am not doing Epic the Musical as of the current moment. I do plan to get another one of those done pretty soon. But first on the list, okay, now that you got me on the topic, things I need to do for YouTube. My Clip Studio tutorial. I was trying to record that the other day, but then I was like, I don't know what level of stuff to do for this. Like, should I like assume that people know certain tools? Or should I go from like absolutely beginner and then work my way up in like a series of videos? But then I'm like, there's a lot of tutorial videos online already. Should I just go like, hey, if you've never touched Clip Studio before, go watch one of those and then come back? I don't know. And then I'm going to do a... So these are the two things that I want to get done. Approximately within the next 2 weeks. And then I'm looking to end of this month-ish start working on a new big project. Which is I want to make an animatic movie version of Aristos the musical. Or her Hermes and IDK. Maybe Hermes and Jay. Is there a Hermes and Odysseus one? I don't know. I also need to get more stuff on my merch shop. Is there, speaking of merch, is there things that people want more of? Like, if I were to design more merch, what do you guys want to see? I am in a whole bunch of fandoms, so even if it's not what I usually draw. Oh, yes, I do Epic the musical animatics. That is largely probably what I am known for as of right now. That's a terrible face. There you go. My beautiful, terrible son. Why are trains so detailed? You're so right. During my terrible Transformer phase, me drawing cars and motorcycles and everything else in between, and wondering why I torture myself so. am waiting for more Ilium releases before I go look at Ilium. I haven't looked yet. I have completely lighthearted, like this is a bit beef with Ilium. I think see, I love Aristos the musical. I have evangelized about this before. But it is a musical that is based off the Iliad. It's also, I believe, based a little bit off of what's that one book? Song of Achilles, I think. But Aristos the musical follows the story of the Iliad. It follows Patroclus and Achilles from before the war, throughout the war, until, you know, the end of the war. And it's like a slow rock musical. It is not like pop kind of feeling of what Epic is, but I think the dialogue and like the character interactions are really well written. And so I really I wish more people knew about it. And then Jay over here is making Ilium, and I'm like, oh, well, my poor Aristos is not going to be able to compete with that, I guess. I don't know. But, so I really want to, before I go check out Ilium, because that's not released yet, right? So before I check out, before I check out Ilium, I want to start working on my Aristos project first. It's so funny to me, though, is that like sometimes Aristos like randomly pops up. Because I was way back when like Trigun Stampede was releasing for the first time, and there was Vashwood Week. And one of the prompts for Vashwood Week was a quote from Aristos. And me and my friends, who all like Aristos, we're all going to go like, oh my god, why is Aristos in Vashwood Week? If I am going to do, I like, from what I've heard, I've only caught clips. I have not gone searching for it myself. I'm interested in Fire, I think. But I honestly don't have much attachment to the Troy side of the story, at least not yet. Hector, right? That's his name. Yeah, I don't have much of an opinion or attachment towards Hector as a character. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm not that motivated yet to go pursue that. Although probably once it like releases a proper song and people start making animatics, I'm going to be like, oh no. Yeah, this is going to get me. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I feel like Jorge might not put as much focus on Patroclus and Achilles. I feel like Ilium, from what I hope at least, is focused a lot more on like all of the characters rather than like a singular storyline of one character. Who knows? I am interested, and I pray and I hope, and I am so like, I don't even, on my knees begging that we get a proper Apollo song in Ilium. I hope we get an Apollo song in Ilium. It would make my goddamn day. I love Apollo, and he has obviously a big role in the Iliad. The way that if he releases an Apollo song, the way that I'm going to be on that instantly. Yes. I wish we had more of him. I mean, as the god of music. You would think in a musical, you would think he would show up more in a musical. But no! Anyways. I also need to get a full watch through of Hadestown. I haven't watched I sat down and properly watched the full thing all the way through. And Apollo! Wait for me. I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming. If sometime after we finish Road to Empress and before I start a new game or whatnot, I might end up streaming animatic stuff too, so. But I'm always hesitant about streaming animatic stuff because I know it gets like... Well, thank you guys. I did not think that I was that great at singing. That's been a point of contention throughout my childhood. I'm ass at singing, but anyways, I know animatic gets like really annoying to watch because I'm like replaying the same like 2 seconds over and over and over and over. Oh, I'm always hesitant about streaming animatic work because I'm like, this is going to be the most boringest shit people have ever seen. Anyways, it is time for me to go. It is dinner time. It's been 3 hours of stream. I should go to get actual meal times. So, Aki and Variant, y'all will receive my revenges either today or tomorrow. I will probably get Aki's done first because Aki's been in my revenge list for how many days now. So, adios crew, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company while I work. Hope y'all had fun. I actually enjoyed this a lot, so yep, okay. Adios. You guys get food as well and sleep and whatever until next week. Same time next week, it's going to be Road to Empress again. So, hopefully we get that done. And I need to get these goddamn things done on my list. I need to get them done. I'm going to get them done. I'm going to do it. Okay. Bye!